Ha 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 ha. I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, Korrupt. Yuri giggles shyly. Eh? Yuri calling me weird? I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? Ah, I don't think I need one, actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding. I see. Your mouth has healing powers, Yuri. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected, and it looks better than I expected, and we'll lay. Why is this so hard to read? It looks better than I expected, and will be very attractive as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Oh, thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. Ah, that's great. One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each tablet in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back with them in a minute. Thank you very much. I feel like my voice is off today, guys. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it will be too diluted. Amazing transition. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them onto a plate and to catch any paint that drips, then bring it back to my room. Yuri? Yes? Wait, hang on. I think I can do that better. Yes? I come to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, putting it back over her arm. Nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything? No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups. So, I thought we would do something simple that would look really nice, or very nice. I'd like to paint what the heck? A granite? See, here's the thing with Yuri. In the poems, and this reflects it too, she likes big words that I can't read. I just realized how I look in the dark because I'm looking at the face cam. I look amazing. That I'm wearing like all black. Starting with the colors of a sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. Fuck bitches, make money. We all can hang it on the wall behind the podium, at the front of the classroom. Ah, neat. What are you going to write? Well, it will be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. Will you go to the festival with me? If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few... Sorry guys, I keep feeling like I have to yawn. I don't know, maybe it's because I've been doing nothing but reading for this game for like the past week and a half. It's all been reading. Like, I've played this game before. I can't remember everything from the game anymore. But I don't remember this much reading. Yuri uses uses a brush and adds a few drops of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide for when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing. Oh, I'm sorry if this feels too childish. No, I didn't mean it like that at all. It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself. For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. Well, that's kind of true, I guess. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like to spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. I'm just having I'm just having a friend just having a friend next to me makes things feel worthwhile. I don't know. I can't read. I think that it all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? Even if Yuri are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. Hey guys, Editor Judge here. Now, before we continue in this video, I kind of want to point something out that I just noticed as I'm recording this exact episode. I would have done a voiceover, but for some reason my voice recorder isn't working properly. Now, in this scene here, when I expanded the face cam for this little quick conversation, I noticed that there's some weird light bulb surrounding my little body chin. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. I use her for a lot of my drawing sketches and all that, and I mainly leave her sitting right there and do the pose that I need to. I haven't used her as of a couple of days. Now, I don't know why. I have my lights off, and the only light that comes out during this scene is the light that comes off of my face cam here, my little ring light. So I don't know what it is about Body Chan that the camera seems to be putting some kind of light on her. I don't know what it is, and I've noticed it's only for the face cam. Like, it's exactly there if I blow it up or anything. So it's not a speck that's on the camera or something like that. There's literally something that is surrounding Body Chan. I'm not sure if it's some kind of thing or what. Maybe you guys can explain it. Just something I wanted to point out in case you guys saw it before I did. I can vouch for that, honestly, with a lot of my coworkers. I think I got one of my coworkers recently to start watching Demon Slayer, and he honestly loves the show now. So at least I have somebody to talk to about it. Alex, if you're watching this, I hope you remember freezer breathing. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unusual paintbrush. But I move at the same time, causing my hand to bump into hers. Sorry. Yuri reels back, and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. No, it's not your fault. And your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush out and fetch a small towel, and then dampen it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel in front of her. More picture. How do you remove the letters again? Oh, look at that. This is thumbnail. Finally, I found something in game that's actually going to be used as a thumbnail versus me actually looking for official stuff on Google. Oh, I love it. I love it. I don't know how well this is going to pan out on YouTube scale, because I get the feeling they sometimes drop the P rating or whatever, like frames per second or whatever. But right now, to me, this looks beautiful. Here. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel. Oh. Is something wrong? It's hot. I didn't expect it. Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I started to retract my hand. But Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait, is she actually holding the wrist? She's actually holding the wrist! Eh? Just for a bit longer. It feels really nice. Ah. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped in her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is it the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist, sending a tingling sensation through my arm. And suddenly her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Oh. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry. I've been feeling a little... My phone just went off. It just ruined the mood. I've just been feeling a little bit lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. Man, I bet you that's Ambrosius from the Ruby Abridged series. The main producer. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. That sounds like me when I'm recording, because I have like 2 monitors here. I got my face cam over here. I keep looking at my face cam, thinking that there's somebody at my door. So there's a lot to focus on. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. That Ambrosius just ruined. I hastily retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finish filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than I expected. That smile shows that she's calmed down. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true, but won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here. Then have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Phew. Ha 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 ha. You say that like you're glad it's over. That smile, that damn smile. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? No, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I'd need to start making dinner soon. So you don't have any time left. I was secretly hoping that we would have extra time after finishing the work. Well... ... Yuri thinks to herself. I think it'd be too irresponsible of me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right? Yeah. So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a bit downcast. I understand why. It sounds like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxing environment. Relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean that this is the last time it can happen. Epic transition. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out to the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then... Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait! I kind of said that without thinking. About today. It's fine that we didn't have much time as we wanted. Because we can do it again. Whenever you want. You can come over or we can go out somewhere. I forgot. You don't like going out that much. I stumble over my words. Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Are we asking her out on a date? Finally. My dreams are coming true. Anyway. You know what I'm trying to say, so... You're very thoughtful, Korrupt. Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. Oh, she actually moved closer. Oh, I kind of like that about you. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? But I didn't even get a chance to, as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Hey! Sayori? No! Not Sayori! No! No, why? First Monica ruins the moment, then Ambrosius, now Sayori! Ah! Why does everybody find the need to get to be apart, keep us apart? Oh no. Ah! Hi, Korrupt! Sayori, this is the worst! Just now, we weren't... It's okay, Korrupt. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, it was nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. But we'll be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course! Sayori beams. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Why? Why did you do this to me, Sayori? I know you have problems, but why? I skipped something, I just missed it, dang it. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. That's why I wanted that moment. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri, and how close you got to her. Yes, twice. It makes me really happy that you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. No, don't pull that. I'm supposed to be mad at you. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Korrupt? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. It's because you feel guilty. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that. It's true, Korrupt. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have had to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have had to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Monica was right about what? ... Sayori, what I said before is true. You shouldn't have come over. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else, except a night with Yuri. So, if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be here by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But... Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Korrupt. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, your Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Ah! Sayori? It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Korrupt. I like you so much that I want to die! Oh, I feel like I shouldn't have said that like that. That's how I feel. And... That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to get hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I'd always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordless, Sayori nods. even if you don't understand all of your own feelings. I know what you need the most right now, and that's what I'm going to give you. Sayori, wait, no! Ah! I don't love you. I feel like you don't need someone to love you right now. Plus, I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that. When I don't mean it, and then I currently like Yuri. I'm sorry, Sayori. You'll always be my dearest friend. You'll always be my dearest friend, Sayori. What you need most is for things to be like they've always been. Monika told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult things right now, but please trust me that I know what's best and what will make you happy in the end. I promise I'll help you get things back to the way they were. I see. Shuri forces a smile through an incredibly pained expression. Ah, is this what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest? Wait, what? I should write a poem about this. Sayori? It's okay. It's just my punishment, remember? For being too selfish. So please don't worry about these stupid feelings. You know you're right. I know you're right. I knew this whole time that there's no happiness down that path. That's why I came here. Just so I could get the answer I needed to hear. And the other thing, you're also right that I just wanted to go back to the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me much better than anyone, Korrupt. I'll trust you with everything. Everything at all. Anything at all. So... Shuri's smile finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees. Ah! Oh no! Oh my! I shouldn't be laughing, but the fact that I gave her that voice and the way it sounds when screaming. Ah! I'm so sorry to all you Sayori fans that are hearing me laugh like this. I'm so sorry, but I can't help it. Okay, I think I'm good. Clutching her head with both hands, she screams as loudly as she can. I'm so shocked that I don't know how to react. Dot dot dot! Shuri looks over my shoulder and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. Sayori! Dot dot dot. I'm left hopelessly standing in the front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? There's nothing more that I could have done. The most I can do is support Sayori through her feelings and help her on the path that's right. But I'm having too much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should do something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. I'm going to give it everything I got. Sayori will always be my dearest friend. And I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. It's the day of the festival. Okay, well, you know what? We're going to end it right here. Because that was a bit of a roller coaster for me. And near the end, I completely lost it. Alright? I'm not going to say nothing else about it. With all that said, guys, I'm the Korrupted Judge, and I will see you guys in the next video. See you around.